So we then see Nat hiking up a mountain with the sat phone. And I love Aerosmith, so I loved this song choice. Thought it was so great. The Living on the Edge. Perfect song choice in my opinion. And she opens the sat phone, turns it on. She calls for help, begging someone to hear her. And she screams, "Can anyone hear me?" And the last thing we hear is a man's voice come through that sat phone and says, "I can hear you." And the episode ends. And that was the most epic way to end the season, in my opinion. I thought it was so good. So, how long from when Natalie makes this call, like, will it be until rescue actually arrives? She isn't really able to give them like a location. Like, they don't know where they are, but I'm assuming that the sat phone obviously comes with GPS and they can find their coordinates using that. But we know that, like I said, we know that Kodiak said it was a 6-day hike to the rescue point, wherever that was, we don't know. So my guess is minimum they have a week from the phone call until rescue actually finds them, maybe more. We know Hannah has to die before rescue actually arrives, but something just hit me as I was typing up the notes for the show, that Hannah and Natalie switching outfits, swapping roles, spots, means that it wasn't Natalie that butchered Mari after all. It was, in fact, Hannah who had to slice her throat and bleed her out. And that makes me feel so bad for her because she really is just trying to survive and stay alive. And we obviously know how well that ends up working out for her. I really think that Shauna is just going to kill her right then and there when we see season 4 come back for switching spots with Natalie and deceiving her, even though she doesn't know why they did it. And like, that really gave me the vibes that Shauna really was trying to prevent them all from leaving. Like, she didn't want anyone to leave at this point, which, like Van said, like, their game is eventually going to run out. Like, is that what you want? You want all of this stuff to happen? It doesn't make a lot of sense. But will they all hike to the cliff where Nat called for help, and maybe that's where they're rescued from? I feel like whoever finds them, like, doesn't see the camp that they created or any evidence that they killed anyone. I think that there's a good chance that they never see the plane wreckage or any of the remains that they stashed inside the plane as their own makeshift cemetery.